I think the fact that filmmaking more than any other medium feels like a marriage between narrative and visual storytelling. I feel like what you see on the frame and what you're hearing are both just sort of working together to create a whole new piece of art. And I think that I just have a soft spot for both of them in different ways. I've tried, painting, I've tried poetry, but I feel like doing film is sort of just a great clash between the two. And when it works, it's amazing.
My life is a lot of learning, collaborating with other student filmmakers. I'm truly getting to know what my strong suits are and what I gravitate naturally towards within being on set, such as doing camera or sound. And I found that I naturally gravitate definitely towards post-production as well, editing, and I really enjoy being a director of photography on sets.
The reason I made the MSU Student Films account was because I just found such an amazing community at the school. I really think that MSU just has an amazing plethora of individual filmmakers that have just come together, and they all come together to create films all the time.
Recently, I've wanted to make more LGBTQ type based stories because I feel like there's not much of that representation in the media, so that's why I've been trying to do more.
I hopefully plan on contributing to a lot of indie shorts, especially by female directors, because there's a lack of successful female directors that are getting recognized for their talent in the industry because it's such a male-dominated industry.
Montclair State has helped me because I had a lot of trouble making those connections that I would need to get into the film industry, as well as just teaching me a lot of the common language, the vernacular of film students, as well as helping me understand a lot of the processes that I didn't know much about.
I know film is going to be a complete journey for me. The ideas and goals that I set for myself now could completely change. I would love to work with the camera. There's so much magic working behind the camera.
I have had so much more access to different resources. I never really even touched a professional camera until I came here to make an actual film. So having the resources, learning about the production side of it, and just getting that hands-on experience has been life-changing for me.
I also ended up making a Discord server. Now it has over 140 members. It's very active, and it makes me really happy to see everyone talking about their favorite movies and what projects they're making, and people reach out to each other and work together and hop on each other's crews. And that's not really because I made this stuff. It's just because this school has a fantastic community altogether. It's always had this fantastic community.